Hello everybody, it's Strud again. Hope everyone's doing well. Thank you once again for taking the time out of your valuable day or night to watch another one of my videos. I appreciate that very much. This one, the backdrop to this one's a little bit longer, and I did it on purpose, was because this was the first time that I ever logged in and played with a random group of people and got an MVP award. I've got an MVP award a couple times, not that often. Like I said before, I'm not the best player, and I'm an okay player. But this time, I don't know. I guess I drank the right juice or something beforehand. I don't know, but I did pretty good, and I got a bunch of kills. Played the objective like crazy, which is one of my main things, and I was able to do it. So stand by, and I'll talk about it in a few minutes, and probably throw a couple other things in there. Thanks. All right, so here we are looking at the video. It was River Seine. Imagine that. I have my best games in a River Seine. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Oh, by the way, too, I am fighting a little bit of a cold, and so my voice may sound a little odd, more so than usual. Sorry about that, guys, but I'm fighting a cold with this one, and I don't know why. It just does not want to go away, and it's only affecting my voice. It's really strange. But anyway, here I am running around in the River Seine. Now I had two guys on my squad, but I have no idea who they are. Neither of them had a mic on, and so I'm trying to talk to them. Got nothing back from them. So I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna try to do the best I can, because none of my other teammates were on Xbox at the time. There was nobody there. It was just me. And I really had some time to kill. Says I'm going to try to play this game as best I can. So I went and ran in and played the objective and put on my Rambo deal, and away we went. And I really was surprised that I was able to get so many points from this, because normally I do okay, but not like I was able to do here. Now I know some of you guys are going to say, well, the other team sucks, man. Yeah, maybe they did. I don't know. There's actually one dude who was pretty good. He and I were killing each other back and forth all throughout this entire match here. And I think I obviously got more points than he did on the top. I think he got more kills than me. Not that I really care about the kill piece. I mean, if I get him, I get him, but I'm more about capture the flag, or if I'm playing rush, blow up to create, or support my guys, and do the best I can with that. But also what I've been trying to do too is right now I'm here, I'm playing an engineering class, but I've also been concentrating on trying to build up my assault class as well, because I've primarily been playing engineer for the most of these Battlefield 3 matches. So slowly but surely I'm getting that assault guy class moved up, and I got the grenade launcher, and oh yeah, I'm back to town with a grenade launcher. I wasn't a grenade whore in Bad Company 2, but I used to love with the grenade launcher that you could lob it into windows and get people that were hiding up there. And this one is actually a pretty good grenade launcher. Obviously I'm eating crow, because if you watched my videos, in one of my original videos back in, I believe, October, I was talking about the beta and how I did have underslung grenade launchers, and I got called out by a bunch of people saying, yo man, it's there, it's just a gadget. It is a gadget. I now have that gadget, and I use it as a freestanding device. I don't attach it to my rifle. I'd rather have the foregrip, because the way these things kick around in this game is much different than it was in Bad Company 2. But I will say, though I still don't agree with Alan, the guy from DICE who does all the weapons. I don't agree with him for the way they did this. I still think the grenade launcher should be part of the gun, like it was in Bad Company 2. But that's just my personal assessment. I just think it would have been better. It doesn't take up a slot. Now you got to give up a slot. So, oh yeah, look at this guy. This guy jumps down here at me, and I'm like trying to shoot him, and I can't hit him. He jumps up and tries to stab me, and Mr. Glock saves my life again. I can't tell you how many times, guys, that Glock has really got my bacon out of the pan. Not every time, but many times it has. I really like that Glock. I was able to bring over the 911 with me, because I've got veteran class, because I have enough of these games. But I really like the Glock. I don't know why. I just use the Glock with the laser sight. I got the silencer. I never use it. I just use the regular Glock with the laser sight, and whenever I got to use it, it does the job. But anyway, what the heck was I saying? Oh yeah, I was talking about the grenade launcher. So I just really think that it should have been there. It's not okay. I deal with it. So I don't carry the med packs. I got the paddles, and if it's something I can do, I will try to revive somebody. Although I've been having trouble with that. I think at the end of this video, you'll see I try to revive this guy, and I end up pushing right through his body, and I'm clicking and clicking and clicking, and he doesn't revive. I don't know why. Oh yeah, here's another hiding spot. These guys like to hide on the second floor in these buildings. So anyway, so I've got the grenade launcher. I don't carry the med pack. And so far, it's been running pretty good for me. Does anybody else have a similar instance where they rather have a grenade launcher than a med pack? Let me know. I'm still on the fence about this whole thing, the way they split it up, not having a medic anymore. I really thought that in Bad Company 2, having a medic was a critical piece. And now the way it's running is, I don't know. I think an assaulter should be an assaulter and a medic should be a medic. You always need medics. In the Marine Corps, you got corpsmen. They're Navy corpsmen for the most part that are coming in to help you out when you get wounded or hurt or need Band-Aids or whatever in the Marines. But they're not really frontline troops. Here, DICE decided to mix things up, and they turned them into frontline troops, assault guys. And I'm just not 100% comfortable with that. I really miss the assault guys. You're probably also noticing that I am spending an awful lot of time going back to A, going to B, going to A, going to B. It just seemed to be that's what kept on being lost, and trying to follow the PTFO mantra. I kept on going back over and over and over to it to capture it, and it just, I don't know. I think I captured C a couple of times. I never got to D, maybe once, but the majority of the time, there I am going back to B now. Was A and B, back and forth, trying to capture it back from people who had taken it back over. So that's where I spent a lot of my time. Oh, there goes a guy in front of me. Spent a whole lot of my time doing, and I don't know, personally. I like Rush when you have a really good coordinated team. When I play with my NTA guys or my friends from NTFU or any of the other associates that I play with occasionally, I'll definitely like to play Rush with them. But if I'm flying solo, I'm probably going to be playing Conquest, because it's one of the few where if you are by yourself, and though yes, I am getting backed up somewhat by the two guys on my squad in the Smurfs. Running around here, it's one of the few times that you can actually do well and score some points. And in this case, I got very lucky, and I came out on top. And like I said, that very rarely happens that I do that well. But that's one of the few things that you can do when you play Conquest, is you can actually do very well, score some points, or if you're like me, you're trying to get more kills on your specific gun. Like in the assaulted class, I'm using the M416, which was pretty much my favorite rifle from Bad Company 2. That was the first thing I platinumed, was that rifle. Second thing was the RPG, but the first thing I got to platinum was that rifle in Bad Company 2, and I was waiting to get it here, but when you get it, then you have to get all the different pieces for it. So I've got the grenade launcher, which I already had, but I don't use it attached to it because this thing jumps around too much in this game, much more than the Bad Company 2 version did. So I use a foregrip, and I use a silencer mostly, and now I think not this game, but the next one I played, I finally got the holographic scope, and that's pretty much what I use on all my guns, is the holographic scope. But in this one here, I didn't have it yet, so I was using a red dot, which is okay, but I like the holographic a lot better. Look, if you just saw that there, I believe I'm tossing grenades because I heard that I saw that they were getting shot at. And one thing I have learned from playing this map enough times is those overlooked spots, people love to hide on the second and third floor and just snipe the hell out of you. So that's why you're seeing me lobbing grenades up there, because I know there's somebody up there, especially here when I'm laying on the ground, because I knew someone was shooting at me. I think I got killed. I almost got D. I got killed. So that's why if you're seeing me do that and you're saying to yourself, why the hell is he lobbing grenades? It's because I know they're hiding up there. I saw muzzle flashes, or I saw people go down, and I just played this enough that I know that that's where they hide. So I figured I'm gonna toss a grenade up there, and if I get a smash, then I'll hit them again and hopefully take them out. And another thing too that's cool about this grenade launcher is it actually impacts tanks pretty good. It won't kill them, and I guess maybe if you put 10 into them, but it wounds them. It damages them enough that if somebody comes by with a rocket, you can actually destroy the tank. So that's a pretty cool thing that they let us do here with this grenade launcher. I never tried that in Bad Company 2. I never shot a grenade at it. I always went with RPG, or I got one of the engineers to do if I was playing Assault. I never tried that, so I can't speak to that in the other game, but I have done it in this game, and I believe at the end of this match, you see me toss a couple into an Abrams that was stuck in front of me. This little side hallway here that we're in, overlooking A, is like a very contentious spot. If you hold C like we do, you're coming down there to try to get A, and if you took A and you're trying to get to C, it's one of your ways to get it, but it's always a choke point right there. There's either somebody at the top of the steps waiting for you to come up, or in our case here, we're at the mouth of the building, that I guess a doorstep, and we're trying to take A, but there was at least 2 fellas, maybe 3, down there in that front storefront at A, and so I am shooting the hell out of them with the grenades. I think I get both of them actually in this, but we knew they were down there, so I'm tossing, and eventually, I got them, because I was, like I said before, I'm running Assault. If I had a rocket, I would have thrown it down there. But if you try to run down there, they got you dead bang. You're going to get slaughtered. So that's why I'm trying to get them with the grenades before you go down and try to take that A back, because I think one of our guys went down and he got killed. So yeah, we went down there and went into the garage, and okay, yeah, we're getting A back. So that's why I was doing that, because that is such a contentious spot. And I got to tell you, I am trying. This is the first time too that I have ever done a commentary watching the live video. Or not, excuse me, a recorded video. It's been edited. I've never done this before. Normally, I don't even have it on. I just know what I'm going to talk about, and I go and I talk, and then I go and place it in the video. And this time, because I scored an MVP, and I wanted to try to talk about some of the things we did, and I wanted to see what it was like. This is a test case for me here too as well. So just bear with me if I'm a little disjointed more than normal. It's because I'm trying to talk and watch the video at the same time, and at times talk about the video itself. I got a guy coming up. Look at that Deadpool. Oh, we got a Marvel fan here. That guy's name was the Deadpool. That was pretty funny. I didn't see that before. For all you Marvel fans, there's the Deadpool. He just got killed. So that's why it's a little jumbled back and forth. And here I go back to A again, or no, B. Excuse me, B again. But I am just trying something a little bit different here. I don't normally do this. Watch myself play and talk about it. Normally, I have an agenda, or not agenda. I have a topic that I want to talk about, and I think it's pertinent, and I'll talk about it, and I'll throw it on top of a video that I made. But in this case, it's a little different. So okay, yeah, we got B back again, and I think this might be the one where we come running out, and there's a guy at the top of the steps, waiting for them. Yep, there he is. I got that guy. The Deadpool again. The Deadpool goes down. Sorry, man. It's probably somebody I know. It's probably, and I just called his name out. Yeah, it just God, that's funny. So anyway, here they had a tank up at the top there, and I was trying to get up, and he started killing these people. So I kicked back a little bit. That's why, and I decided I'm going to run around. Excuse me, and go to A, and someone blasted me. As I was trying to do that there. And you're also noticing too that I'm putting in some of the splash screens that I normally don't. I find them usually very annoying. Oh, there you go. The game's over. I find them very annoying. So I don't normally do that. And I normally, at this point, I end it. I don't show you what you're seeing right now. But just because this one time I did so well, I'm actually showing you, hey, look, I came out on top instead of on the bottom or whatever. But anyway, thank you so much for listening. I appreciate it very much. If you would like more videos, please give me a subscribe. Drop your comments on the box, and I hope everyone has a good day, and I'll catch you on the battlefield. Bye.